I've got the same balls,
We
and
still
I've
got
been hitting the
working
balls
wood.
before, and I know how that feels, and I know that I could recover from that. I feel like that's going to be a hard recovery, physically, emotionally,
If I'm standing there
mentally,
and, like-
all of that, if I got a pistol shoved up my ass.
Pretty proper start. All right, time out. Shut. Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, it started. So
All right,
I got
we're starting
poison
to go back
ivy.
into your conversation. What
Yeah,
are you
dude,
saying?
and it's on the back of my leg too,
Okay, on the back of your leg, dude.
and it's behind my kneecap, right where it bends at.
That does suck, dude.
Oh my god! In my and like I said, my neck and my pinky.
Your
'cause
neck and your back and your. And
I
your
found
crack,
it
bro.
out.
That's
No,
a song,
I'm
dude.
upset. I know it
Dude,
is,
that's a song about your
but
life,
I'm hyping
dude.
into this convo, and nobody's gonna stop me from
All
this
right,
convo.
well, we're not stopping, bro. Go
So I'm
in, go
talking
live,
about.
go hard.
So, it's a yard that I've mowed numerous times.
You got milkshakes for the yard?
That bring all the boys to the yard?
Yeah, dude.
Possibly.
Because you get.
Ah, almost.
Welcome to the show, guys. Hold on, time out. If you notice anything different, that's because there's a lot of things different, bro.
A lot.
And that's what we're going to say. If you know, you know. If you don't know, there's a link in the description. That's all I'm saying.
So
Back
you
to your
can know.
story.
Yeah, so mowed it numerous times.
Okay.
And have not gotten poison ivy at this place before.
I feel like it's very. Hold on, time out. As an adult, I feel like it's very easy to just not get poison ivy, you know?
I get it.
really
I
I
hate
feel
it.
like it's like, hey, that's
It is.
poison ivy. Hey,
I hate it.
I should probably not
I
touch
wasn't.
that.
Well, I don't get it there, so I didn't think it would be there.
Well, you don't get hit by cars in the streets usually, but sometimes you do, bro.
And I'm wearing literally some hoop shorts and a beater, and I get it on my neck, in the back of my leg, and that's it.
Did you run over it?
Yeah, how did this
Did
happen?
I don't
run
know how
over
it
the
happened.
poison ivy
I don't
and
know how it happened.
spray up
I know-
around your
Did
neck?
you
I
happen
know
to
how
have
it
a
got on
sleep
my
mask
finger.
on?
I know how it got on my
Did you
finger.
have a sleep mask on?
Nope.
Did you eat hot sauce earlier in the day and touch your eyes and you were temporarily blind?
Nope.
Then there's no excuse, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're saying.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know how it could have happened. All I can think of is if you were mowing and you mowed over. Were you mowing in the brush?
But
or...
it's only on my left leg, and it's only like right there.
well,
Like there's a
usually when
strip
you
of
walk
it.
by trees or brush or
Yeah,
things like
but
that,
my neck.
usually that's only on one side, and it just happens to be
My
the neck
neck.
and the leg
I
on
see
the
it.
same side,
is it
bro.
like on the side and back of your neck?
No, like it came down to like right here. Like
So-
that's if you can see it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Remember how a couple weeks
little
ago
bit.
I was
What
Sherlock
happened up
Holmes,
there?
bro? What, bro? It's always black, bro, when we
Oh.
record, bro. Remember how I was Sherlock Holmes, bro, last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, you
Or
gonna
3
solve
weeks
another
ago?
one?
Yeah, bro.
What?
You itch on the fucking left side of your body, bro. That means the poison ivy was on the left side somewhere. Which means you're too close to the poison ivy, bro.
Did we just swap? Did you just come up with a bakerism?
No. Well, that's
Huh?
is that not true? Is that untrue?
I mean, I feel it. Like I said, I can account for my pinky because I woke up. Dude, after I mowed, I didn't notice it.
I don't know,
I
dude.
can
Did you
account-
lose your pinky?
Look at
Did
look at my
somebody
pinky.
cap-
It's still a little bumpy.
Cap that whole thing. Just
Look
at it.
I
I don't
can
know.
account
Might be
for
able
my
to see it.
pinky.
How
Cap
often
it.
do you lose your pinky, bro? Whose butthole you losing it in?
No, but I woke up, dude, and I was itching my neck. And I didn't think anything of it because after I mowed, I took a shower. I didn't notice any poison ivy. I wasn't itchy, right?
Right.
And I went to sleep because I mowed after work. And, dude, I just got up and I was itching my neck. And I thought it was just because, like, I woke up and I was like, oh, okay, like one of those. And it started itching more. And I, like, kept going because it felt good, right?
Yeah.
And then I got out of bed and I looked up at the mirror or looked at the mirror. And I was like, what the
You thought you were a zombie, bro?
Oh, dude, it was horrible.
Just
Yeah.
itching like a dog in the bed?
And then it's been like the
Did you
worst, like
wash,
3
like, your
days.
sheets and
Yeah, I
everything?
bet
Oh,
he
yeah,
didn't.
afterwards.
I bet he didn't.
Afterwards, yeah.
Nah, dude.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Shit.
When was this?
What was that? Dude, I got it. I mowed Monday morning.
Don't believe it.
Before the storm.
Oh, Jesus. We got to talk about that, too.
Yeah.
Storm was nuts. I mean, I don't
I was
even...
at work when that happened, dude.
Were you?
bro.
Dude, I opened all my windows because it was hot as fuck. And I was like, sweet, it's storming, it's starting to rain. And I was like, all the windows open, this is going to be super nice. And then 5 minutes in, just shit started flying. And I was like, nope. And we got to close all this shit down. And, there's like tables and stuff in the streets and crazy stuff like that. But, I don't know. I was without power for 3 days. Didn't really care, honestly. Like,
what, with no power?
Yeah, like it sucked. But then I went to work one day. I went to Harper's mom's house one day, like to work and all that kind of stuff.
Came here one day.
Came here one day, you know what I mean? So, so it was fine. And then, like, it was like, whatever. Like, it sucks. It's inconvenient, but whatever. And then yesterday, I go home at like 10 o'clock, power's on, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, dope. And the second I opened my door, like my front door to go inside, and saw that lights were on just because they were on when they turned off, I guess. Mm-hmm. I literally was like, the last 72 hours sucked ass. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, just the whole time I was like, it's fine, back. Like, it's whatever.
All right, it's good.
And then the second, like, things were back, I was like, that sucked.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
It was weird. It
was
makes
interesting.
Sense, though. Yeah, like, I think a couple places said, like, 100-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know if that's true, but that's
through Belleville and stuff, I think they drew a line of where an actual tornado touchdown is right through Mike Kovacic's property, too. He had so many trees down on his property. But it was, like, it. Yeah. When he put the pictures up, I'm like, man, he lost a lot of trees. There was a lot of people who'd put up stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I could see it.
The pictures were crazy. Yeah, I didn't really have any damage, which was good.
I mean,
obviously.
Straub Road, those apartments right up the street from you, at least.
Well, yeah, we were talking about that. Like,
I feel like a tornado hit over there.
Well, it pretty much had to. Like, it ripped the whole roof off.
Yeah, in pictures that I saw, you couldn't really see, like, limbs and stuff inside, so it wasn't like a tree went through it or anything. Like, it was like,
weird.
Ripped.
I was talking to Steve about this, and I'm like, what do you do in that situation where, like, your roof rips off? You know what I mean? Because it's like, you're in the middle of a storm then. Like, the only option, I guess, is to go to the car.
Oh, yeah, we had that big discussion here.
Okay,
we were having dinner, right?
It's like, what do you do then? Like, it's 3 a.m. or midnight or whatever.
I still stand by this, that if that's happening and the roof is coming off, you go to the stairwell.
Yeah, but not only that, but
you have to have a tornado designated area in any building.
Sure. But imagine 4 families in the stairwell now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're on different levels.
You know where Steinman. You know where.
Yes.
You know
those apartments have a basement. I knew a buddy that lived. Yeah, I knew a buddy that lived not in that corner of it right there, but at the other end of it. Yeah. But we knew people that lived up there. But they've got it's like a 2-story apartment.
Yeah.
And then they've got a lower storage level below it. So typically they'll have a place like that.
Yeah, I mean,
or like a laundry mat place, or like you know what I'm saying, like in the middle of like a basement, like a community place.
Yeah, a lot of people obviously had it a lot worse than I did, but just power out for a couple days.
Dude, we got lucky. We got lucky.
Yeah, so, same here. We never lost power. Like, I grew up in Belleville, where if somebody sneezed, we lost power.
Right.
Yeah. It was awful. I remember, like, most of the summer, like, not having power. Quick shout out, real quick. I'll have to have Tony tell the story on, like, Storytime with Tony sometime, but we had ordered the WWF pay-per-view that was coming out. Of course, we were out of power.
Yeah.
And we were just trying to get a hold of somebody at AEP, and so we're just like hitting all the buttons on the phone, because the phone still worked. Right. This wasn't cell phones or anything, so we're just hitting all the buttons. And at one point, it's like, if there's lines down, hit this button. We're like, yeah, fine, there's lines down. Maybe that'll give us a person. They're like, okay, thanks for reporting that, and they hung up. And it was like, crap, that didn't work. So we called back, and we finally got to somebody, and we're like, hey, can you tell us anything? Do you know what's going on? We're hoping this. And he's like, all right, let me take a look. And you hear clack, 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 clack. He's like, oh, I see what the problem is. You got some lines down in your area.
Oh, man.
Whoops.
Yeah, you kind of messed that up, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, storm was nuts. I've never seen anything like it. Nothing like, I mean, in comparison to, like, you know, things that they get in, like, Kansas or Florida or like whatever. But it kind of felt like the Ohio version of, like,
one of those,
a tornado / hurricane type thing. It was kind of crazy.
Did you guys?
I was at work through it.
Did you guys see like Trimble and Marion there, where the UPS truck had like all the lines?
Yeah, the freaking telephone
did
lines.
anybody figure out what was going on there? Because the last thing I heard was somebody said that he had moved the barriers and tried to drive through and then got stuck in the lines.
I don't know.
I don't know
Well, if that's the case,
somebody
he's a dumbass.
told me. Somebody. I'll leave there.
That's not
I won't name them because it's a very dumb thing. Somebody told somebody who told me that they think that like when that happened, the driver was still in there and he's stuck in there. And I'm like, okay, first of all, no, he's not. Yeah. Because the two options are either he got out or he's dead. He's not stuck.
Vehicles are grounded too.
Stuck
I mean,
in
that's a big thing that has been a discussion in the past, is that vehicles are grounded because of the rubber tires in the road.
Yeah.
So if like lightning strikes or anything, it goes through the tires out through the road. But
that doesn't help if you're sitting on the metal above it.
Right. Well, I mean, but through the.
It might be because lightning's gonna hit from the top.
Yeah, which means it's gonna hit you from the top also.
So would a light pole.
So you're worried about the road not getting hit, but you're still gonna get hit. Yeah, it's not gonna make it to the road because of the rubber. It's still gonna get you though. Like, nah, who cares about that? The road will be fine.
Either way, I'm not trying to have it happen to me.
Out here.
I'm not trying to test the odds.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever.
We should probably say too. We obviously have a weird, not weird, but a different setup for today.
Well, somebody didn't lose power.
I do have power now, but it's definitely hot as crap up there in the studio. So yeah, we're at a undisclosed location in Idaho.
Yes, and Area 57.
We're also recording a different way.
So I got one to throw at it right now. So I'm looking out.
Do it. Throw it.
All right.
I'll catch it.
So
throw it.
Lightning in cars.
Lightning in cars.
Common.
Oh, actually, now while you're looking that up, it's because we switched all these things around, right? Mm-hmm. So now we have an HDMI open, right? So we could put that to a monitor later at one point.
Didn't even.
That's
think
cool.
about that.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
All good.
Next time.
Way to be late to the party.
We're learning, bro.
Good job.
Everybody was late to the party. I was first to the party, bro.
Way to be late to the party.
You don't even know.
I started the party.
Nobody even told you about this party,
because I started it, bro. Nobody had to tell me
about this party.
Nobody had to tell me about the party, bro.
What did we have to do today, bro?
Can you quickly explain what Ryan contributes when he shows up on Fridays to record?
He contributes
these looks.
He sits there and looks at TikTok real well.
Some TikTok.
I don't have TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
What were you
yeah, you
looking
do.
at
What
then?
are you talking about?
I don't have TikTok.
What were you watching?
Facebook. They still got videos on Facebook.
Whatever.
It's the same
it's a
shit
TikTok
as
video
TikTok.
they uploaded to Facebook.
It is, but check it. It's all on one app.
He will try to force in a dad joke once an episode.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Why are we? Why is it?
This one
because we're talking about a party about setting up all this equipment.
Why you guys gotta be hot?
And all this.
This is a party I started.
You know, first of all,
I invited you guys because you knew what you were doing.
Oh, okay, okay, all right.
Let's try this one. I didn't like that other article.
Jesus,
here we go.
What are you talking about over there? Try what? You didn't like what?
North Carolina is experiencing blah blah blah. Hold on. What would happen if your car was struck by lightning? First off,
so aggressive.
It's very unlikely that you would be struck by lightning. The National Organic Atmospheric Administration reports that the chance of being fatally wounded by a lightning strike is 1 in what, gentlemen?
Oh, okay. Fatally
wounded?
Well, that's an oxymoron, right? Fatally wounded? Doesn't that mean you did?
Yeah, it's just...
But then it's not a wound, bro.
I was about to ask that question. Like, does that mean you're dead?
Like, it's that... your wound. Yeah,
but
it
that means you got fucked. Never mind. I can't. What?
I didn't know if that shit was like just critical condition.
So it's
so likelihood about
is
being killed
one
by
in what? One in what?
One in.
They can't see this, by the way. If you're watching on YouTube, they can't see what
which is what we discussed earlier. That Baker has no idea about. I'm trying to help him in the future look at numbers that.
Bro, you just got you just rained on my party.
Sorry, I brought an umbrella, bro.
Ella.
All right.
Vacation. I like this article. Okay.
One and.
Okay, we're off to a great start. One and
I'm gonna say.
One in.
Just let him go, dude.
Okay.
No, it's one and.
Okay.
1 and 2.
1 and...
Okay, pick a number, dude. You're not even going to be close. Why do you have to be so specific?
That's not
100,000.
1 in 100,000? Wow,
right.
You're dumb. 1
I don't
in
know. You rushed me.
12 million.
Okay, you're both way off.
Ah!
Chance of being fatally wounded in a lightning strike is 1 in 1,900,000. That's a pretty low probability, but here's the part.
Wait. Time out.
1 in almost 2 million.
1 in 1.9 million, right?
Yeah.
So that's 6 times less than mine.
Yeah.
But that's 19 times yours.
Yeah, but you went over.
So I'm closer.
Bitch. Price is
I was
right.
gonna say he's
Price
the
is
closest
right.
without
Price
going
is
over.
right. Never-
Price is right
Nah,
rules.
dude. Because then I would have went 100,001, bro.
Hey, you know what the first thing losers should do?
Kiss the ring, bro. I don't got a ring, though.
Anyway,
No.
as I was saying,
No, did you hear that after what I asked?
No,
That
what?
silence? That's what you should do.
Okay.
oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this.
All right,
All
go
right.
ahead. No, let's do this, BJ.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
give him about 3 minutes. This is your
Good.
3 minute
I don't
stand
want
up
3
set.
minutes. No, it's
right.
not.
And it's
I don't
just
want
talking.
it.
You don't even
There's-
have to be
there's
funny,
no
dude.
I say
stand-up
we
set.
hit
You don't
the
even have to be
timer and
funny.
just give him
Let's-
There's no
60
stand-up
seconds and
set.
see
All
how
right,
well
cool.
he does.
I don't want to
And
stand
go.
up. No, I know. It doesn't work that way. We'll just go silence. Shout out.
How you gonna say shout out and then be silent? Who are you shouting out?
Because I knew you'd jump in.
Nah, dude.
See?
Well, you told me to shut
Anyway.
up, bro. And I'm trying to
Okay.
grant your
Didn't
wishes,
tell
bro.
you to
Call
shut
me,
up.
Call
I'm gonna bring
me
it back.
genie, bro.
I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, so here's the part that I was
Uh-huh.
talking about, though. Being inside a car is much safer than being uncovered and on foot in a lightning storm. The metal body of your car dissipates the lightning strike around the person like a modern day Faraday cage. A
Those are
Faraday
cool.
cage is a metal cage that protects its contents from static electric fields.
That's the Tesla thing, bro.
Yeah. That's
I feel
that
like
whole
that's-
thing in,
Don't say
like,
yeah. You didn't know that.
you remember?
I feel like that's common
Prestige?
sense.
Did you ever watch
Yes.
that? That's so good. That's the whole concept behind that one. That's so great.
I feel like that's common sense for people that they should know that.
Anyway,
That it should be smarter to stay in your car during a lightning strike than
Sorry, fellas.
get outside.
Well, yeah, but common sense is.
Unless they
It's pretty
swap,
rare.
unless they're thinking like tornado status. They're like, oh, let's run to cover in a tornado because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know
get
what you're talking
underneath,
about,
like,
bro.
get in the doorway.
I wanted to.
yeah.
Are
But
we
it would
done?
probably be safer to get out and go
Yeah,
like
we're done with
underneath
that.
the
So,
Sorry.
long
bridge.
story short, it stormed, it sucked, we're fine, we're here.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about this, though, because
Talk about it.
I heard something, and it's kind of like a deep thought. I don't really care to get that deep into it or whatever, but, like, somebody brought up significance, like, just the general idea, like, everything has a significance.
Yeah.
And we just don't notice that ever. Like, there's a significance as to why this is made out of this wood. And there's a significance as to, why there's 3 sets of heights on that tripod.
Right.
And there's a significance as to, why these holes are specifically here and not down a little bit. And just like everything. Every little tiny thing has a significance.
Right.
And we
All
just
right.
don't notice any of it ever.
Probably because we just don't care.
Convenience. It's all convenience.
It is, but like...
But we may not, but I guarantee somebody does. There's
right.
at least one person. One in how many do you think?
But like
Whatever it is, I know you're
One
wrong.
one
and...
and 25
One
is what you're about
and-
to say. No, but like even like that poster, somebody specifically picked out the color of that poster.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's a reason for that.
Absolutely.
But like we don't notice that. The font, like there's a reason
sick
people pick that.
poster.
Sure, whatever.
They all are.
But yeah, they are.
But then again, I
actually
mean, there's a reason why BJ picked the way that he did that.
I see you
with
fixed
the,
your Fight
you know what
Club
I'm saying?
poster, bro.
It's crooked.
No, it was crooked as hell.
Was crooked.
It's
Now
still crooked.
It's still a little crooked, but it's way better. Way better, bro. But yeah, it's just weird that how like literally everything has a significance. Like even the plugs on there, how they're turned.
Well, what's the significance for
That's
my
the best power
freaking
strip I've
elbows
ever
still
bought.
hurt?
It is
You
awesome.
can, you can spin.
I know I
all
told
of
you
them.
I'd break your arm for you.
Yeah.
I'll do that for you. I'm a good friend, bro.
That's right.
But I don't know. It's just interesting. Like every single thing, there's an engineer behind or something, or even biology or whatever.
Right.
There's a significance as to why something is a certain way for everything. Like why is a mic shaped this way?
So you can talk into
Why
it.
is the XLR shaped this way?
So it can fit. Go ahead.
He just Wow.
There's a significance. I was naming the significance for everything. Go ahead.
Okay. But what, like...
He's going to throat punch you.
Man, dude. Okay. I don't know. It was just an interesting thought. We don't have to, like, go down a deep rabbit hole about it.
I'm with you. I like the thought.
But it's just... That's it, bro. I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and you're like, dude.
All right, so we had this.
Bro.
I didn't say either one of those.
I want him to be witness to this discussion we had the other day.
To who?
To him, right?
Witness. So we're about to redo a discussion?
Well, you and I were just
and trust me as a witness,
where we were trying to explain to him that it's like on a lot of these things where you go into something, he kind of. You
stonewall it, bro.
Yeah, he stonewalls it, and it's.
All right, we're doing this live on air, bro.
If you look at like super popular podcasts and
you guys
stuff,
just talk shit about me behind my back.
No.
It's just
you see the like I was telling him, I'm a big fan of The Dollop, which is a podcast because
free shout outs, bro.
I feel
They're not
that
paying us.
I feel it's a great podcast for the yes and factor.
Yeah.
Whereas each one of them,
you take a concept and run with it.
Yeah, each.
And
one
I'm getting wild over here, and you're like,
builds more.
Yeah, you're like, dude. You're like, because it fits.
Because I'm like, thinking about this, and it's just because of this. And
talk about
like,
something, dude.
No, you elevate what he's talking to another level and keep going, and then you just guys keep.
You stonewall me on my bits, bro.
Yeah,
stonewall me on my bits, bro. You're like a fucking firewall on a laptop, bro. I'm trying to get through. I'm the virus, bro, and you're not letting me in, dude.
I got some good malware, bro.
Well, we're trying to take off the ad blocker, bro. We're trying to let that stuff flow, dude. That's all I'm saying, bro.
We're a Chrome add-on, and you're shutting it down.
But yeah, I don't know. Significance though is weird. It's just I don't know. It was a weird thing for them to bring up, and I was like, that's a weird thing. How, like somebody. Did you paint these walls, or were they?
Yes.
Okay, so there's probably a significance as to why you picked these colors.
All right, yeah. I mean, like I could tell you what.
See?
There was a significance at some point, but the problem is I'll bring my camera up so people can see it.
Woo!
Yeah, this one's that weird green. I liked this color when I bought the house. This has been the same color when I first painted the house, and the color that's behind Adam and Baker, I changed that at some point because I made another room for my kids that's over there, that color, and I had water damage down here at one point. That's why the floor is in a weird shape, and there's weird stuff here. Yeah, there's significance to all of it.
But yeah,
but at the same time,
that's what I'm saying.
There's no significance to it.
No, don't even do that.
But there's a reason why things are the way they are, and we overlook them all the time.
See, but people could look at this and be like, "Oh yeah, there's significance," and that was planned to be like this with the color coordination.
I also, by the way,
table and it makes sense with these two colors.
By the way, I love those stands. I see a lot of shows with those kind of stands, and I've been thinking about buying those stands. Yeah,
really, like a boom mic stand?
Yeah,
thing?
Like because we have like these kind of.
Yeah.
But like the floor stand. It seems to be really convenient in like all aspects.
Well, this was more so for music and stuff.
Right. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's the original because I use this because I can when I'm at my drum set when we're doing our live stuff, I can just push this out of my way.
Right.
And be able to drum.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
every
time I see people use them, it just seems very easy to maneuver easily and like they look good. I don't know. Just thought about it.
And they're not very expensive.
Yeah,
this one for not too much. You could even get them for pretty cheap over at Metronome.
Right.
Local shout. That is a shout out. I love them. They're great.
Yeah, Metronome's cool. I don't know what else.
But with the significance and everything. Yeah. I'm reading some books and stuff now, just with the new job.
You rubbing it in, bro? That's rude.
I've been able to dive in deeper and just kind of work. There's been some stuff that's been like. Some stuff that talks about how your brain works and everything, and being able to recognize significance in things and all that, and like that's the right side of your brain that we don't think much about because everything is processed where it comes into the lower right part of your brain, and it comes through in such a quick instance. When you see something new, that part processes it, moves it over to the left side, which will put it where it needs to be be stored, and then you don't think about. It
you
loses its significance once it's over there, And it's all about it. It was just super interesting to learn all that.
Man, that's all I'm saying. I do want to talk about two current events too.
Are we going current events now?
I don't know. How long have we been recording, bro? I got two fun ones.
I didn't have one to hit.
Hour.
Okay.
We're close.
I don't have a timer to hit.
25 minutes.
You good.
I got one on here. We're good.
You're recording on that also, the audio.
I'm recording here. We're recording there. We're recording here.
Sweet.
We're
here,
recording
through here,
everywhere.
through there.
Right, bro.
Here,
I hear it
there.
here.
I'm trying to go through there, bro.
Whatever.
No, but okay, so I don't have links to these, so you'll have to look them up.
Okay, hold on.
And we don't have a monitor for one of them.
Oh.
But that's fine.
Because you didn't think
I
of
tried.
it.
Okay, I brought a
He did have it.
32-inch TV down here.
Yeah, you're fine.
He had it looking good, set up, everything.
We should be able to pull up YouTube and play it out of the maybe.
Yeah.
It might
should be. I'll figure it out.
Is it gonna play through there? It might. Oh no! What happened, bro?
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, I'm just gonna get past it.
Oh no!
Excuse me.
God!
I just
Did you
typed
see a
in
dick pic,
you
bro?
as in to put in YouTube, and the first thing that comes up is ujiz.com.
Oh, there you go, bro. There you go, bro. Dude, that's
Goodness
the
gracious,
homie
dude.
right there, bro.
Wow.
I don't use my laptop for that. That's weird that popped up there.
That's strange, but it.
Baker, what
well,
you
I'm
been
on
doing,
Chrome,
bro?
so
No, what have I been doing, huh?
borrow his computer for it. All right. So what am
Yeah,
I
my
looking
bad.
up on YouTube?
So look up. Well, it's kind of weird that was a connection because you got to go to YouTube and look up Postmates new commercial.
Postmates new commercial?
Yeah, for Pride.
Oh, shit.
Because do you want me to tell you what this is about?
I kind of want to see it.
Because I don't think you're gonna catch it if I don't.
Let me see if I can
I
see
see
the
a lot of
significance about
reaction
this.
videos. I'm trying to find.
Let me see the
it.
significance
Yeah,
behind
try
this.
to find the original.
Hold on.
I don't even know.
They may have taken it down already. Dang.
Yeah, maybe you'll have to actually
All right,
Google
hold on.
it instead of YouTube it.
Maybe.
Is it something about pad thai?
I mean that's probably in there, but
Hold on.
What'd you say,
look
pad
up.
thai?
Okay, look up.
Eat with Pride introducing the bottom friendly menu.
Yeah, bottom friendly menu. I'm serious. This
The-
is a real Postmates commercial.
Bottom
Holy buckets. So
friendly movie.
You guys can't see it though. All right, how do
It
I?
doesn't matter. If
I
we
need
can
to
hear it,
see-
that's
I
enough.
just need to hear it.
All right, stand by.
Yeah.
Let me make sure this is gonna.
It's like it's not like a.
Oh, I think I can.
All right, little engine that could.
Let's
All right,
see.
hold on. Let's just.
Or just turn it up on the
Hold on. let's see.
laptop.
Oh, hold on. It's silent. No, give me a second.
It's
Well,
thinking.
if you're a
Okay.
top,
I
it
hear
seems
it.
like you can eat whatever you
All
want.
right, I'm gonna start it over.
Okay.
Sorry.
What are you eating this Pride? Well, if you're a top, it seems like you can eat whatever you want.
Dude, hold on.
But if you're a bottom, you're expected to starve? Not this Pride. Introducing the bottom-friendly menu from Postmates.
What the
We
hell?
teamed up with Dr. Evan Goldstein from Bespoke Surgical to bring you a menu of bottom-friendly foods backed by science. Insoluble fiber.
This is
won't
probably
help you feel
posted by
cute,
actual
so avoid
Postmates,
things
right?
like whole grains, wheat bran, cauliflower,
This is
potatoes,
so
legumes.
real.
Hold up. Are you just fully diving into those beans? The problem with these foods is they don't dissolve in water, which could cause a traffic jam in your digestive system, making a mess of your evening. Speaking of messy, it's a good idea to avoid dairy.
I cannot handle lactose right now. Look at her.
If you're going to eat something insoluble, give your body about 24 hours to process all of it.
Oh my god.
Soluble fibers and protein are the key to having some good, clean fun. These all digest easily and slowly while feeding your
What
good
the
gut
hell?
bacteria, which makes sushi a great bottom-friendly option. There's no right or wrong way to bottom, but if you're planning on getting peachy this Pride, the bottom-friendly menu on Postmates has the kinds of foods that get you feeling good.
Did that shit air?
A donation was made. Oh my god.
Was this posted by the original Postmates, like YouTube or whatever it is?
This was an ad, so yeah.
Yeah, well, but like how many views does that have?
144,000. So this.
Oh,
one
that's
can't
probably
be
not the original.
That can't be
then.
the
June
original.
9th, 2022.
But yeah, that's a real Postmates
Oh,
ad.
Postmates. Yeah, Postmates has. This is by Postmates. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's weird that it only has that many.
And it came out, what, June 9th?
Yeah,
a week ago.
Dude, that's amazing.
But, dude.
Just a week ago.
Dude, a bottom-friendly
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Like...
I after this, I gotta watch the video.
Like, isn't the video just like food and stuff?
It's
like
food,
it's
like
no, but
stop motion. It's it's
your facial reaction though.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta see the video now.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But yeah, I had to bring that up because that's wild. I mean, more power to them, and like, you gotta respect it because that's.
Nobody
nowadays,
would do that.
Yeah, nowadays that's how you get engagement. It's
True.
hilarious.
You got to roll with what
it's gotta
is.
be funny. It's got to be somewhat controversial.
But see, I don't even think they made it to be funny. Like they made it to have a little bit of humor.
Yeah.
But the concept was somebody's legitimate concept.
Yeah.
Said, what if we did this?
That was 100% legit for him. Like 100. Like there was no
Right.
humor involved in
They
that.
were just
I don't
like,
think.
this would be a great idea.
And I think that happens a lot with people too. They intend not to put
rumors.
that humor in there, and I think it just comes out naturally.
Right. Well, it's funny because they have no idea what they did.
Yeah. Like yes, I agree.
I wonder if was this playing on. It wasn't playing on like TV or anything, was it?
I don't know.
That's what I was asking. Like I know
don't
it's
know
on
where
YouTube,
it originally aired.
but don't they have
that
some
is
that are like
very-
band commercials? Doesn't Budweiser have some band commercials and shit?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of.
And it could have
Yeah.
been,
But-
it could have been like for other countries. Maybe it was like aired in the UK or something. But well, I mean, it had American slang, you know. So I think it's at least American in some aspect.
It danced
Maybe.
around it, but it was pretty.
I mean, it was a clean
explicit.
commercial.
Yeah.
You could play
to a
that,
degree. It's just.
but if you have any idea what they're talking about, it's hilarious.
well, that's what I'm saying too. Like dude, they do that shit with who made what's that movie with the oh my god, I can't think of it. It's a kid movie though, with all the animals that are talking and the rabbit.
Dr. Doolittle,
No,
bro.
the rabbit that wants to become a cop.
Oh, that's
Zootopia?
Zootopia.
It was a great movie.
There's a
Yeah, dude,
great
but did you
movie.
catch that when they, like, at the rabbit farm or whatever, and it had the rabbit multiplier, and it just kept going up and up and up and
Yeah.
up and up? Like, dude, they got humor for days
Oh,
like
yeah.
that in all their movies, and I'm like, if you can,
But this is straight up saying you need a clean bottom, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we got you covered so there's no traffic jams, dude. And no messy cleanup. I think they definitely said messy.
Yeah,
It
they
definitely
did.
said messy.
No dairy. That whole thing about no
Yeah.
dairy, and oh my god.
And the guy that yelled whatever he yelled
Yeah.
was clearly,
That's
a man.
man.
We'll say
okay,
that.
Sorry. What?
But
what
yeah.
else, what else do I have to look up?
Dude, isn't that wild though?
That is
we
wild.
We had to talk about that.
That's
one.
wild.
bonkers.
Have you guys heard about the
Cloning?
The what?
Cloning?
Cloning is wild.
Cloning
What about
is wild.
cloning,
Did you
bro?
hear about the recent news about cloning?
Oh my god. Nope. What is it?
I don't know.
Put up a flag right here.
Yeah.
Dad joke
I haven't-
incoming. Dad
I
joke.
could
mean-
build that in here.
It makes two of us. I don't know.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Have you heard about the elephant news lately? About the lady that was trampled? It's
Buy
like-
an elephant at a zoo, I hope,
I think it was in like Africa, like maybe a
Making-
safari or something. I don't.
or a safari thing, like something that like she
something
wasn't
along
just
Cage the
those
elephant,
lines.
new music.
she
How
wasn't
do I
just
look
walking
this
down the
up?
street or anything
just
and
put
just got
elephant
trampled.
and then put funeral because
Nobody released one into the wild.
Elephant kills
well, I don't know the specific details. All I know is the very basics
funeral.
of hey, don't mumble into the mic. The
Sorry.
very basics of
Get 'em.
this elephant trampled this lady. Tragic, obviously, whatever. Okay.
Was it
And
a
then-
fatal injury?
Well, I think he just
I found it.
And then, like, because, okay, so
on.
I didn't even think of this, but she got trampled, she died. I think she was on a vacation or something, like she's not from that area, like, or whatever it was. And they have to have the funeral there, right?
Yeah.
Because, first of all, I didn't think about
can't
this.
transport the
You can't
body
just
and all that.
mail yourself back to America a dead body or whatever.
I'm
You
gonna-
know what I mean? Like, you have to have your funeral where you die,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
crazy. But
Or become cremated.
well, whatever. But you have to do that where you're at because they're not going to just
Yeah.
send your body back on fucking JetBlue, dude.
Are you ready for this headline?
Okay, yeah, read it. Read what happens
What if you
after
just pay?
they.
What if you just pay for extra luggage?
Yo, I gotta extra.
I gotta carry
Oh,
on.
I got an extra carry
I
on.
gotta
Ready?
carry on.
We'll do this. We'll do this 60-minute sell. Tonight on 60 Minutes. Elephant kills woman in India, then returns to trample her corpse at her funeral. Tonight at 11.
Yeah.
The elephant.
The elephant came back
to finish the job once again.
Yeah, picked up the scent or whatever and said, "She's back, and I'm not done."
Here you go.
I'm stopping your pathway to heaven, your stairway to heaven.
Right. So,
I am crushing your stairway to heaven is what she was doing.
This was in
That is
India.
uncalled for.
Does it say where she's from? Because I don't think she's from there. I think she's on like a vacation or a trip, or which I guess are synonyms. That is same thing.
That is uncalled for, and that is a ruthless elephant.
Yeah.
Can they confirm that it was the same elephant?
Yes.
On June 10th, onlookers were horrified to see the same elephant that had attacked and killed 70-year-old Maya Murmu, which grabbed her dead body from the pride before trampling on it. The giant threw her body once more before leaving the site of the funeral. Whoa.
Yeah.
So wait.
Grabbed her again.
Wait, time out.
And threw her.
So was it the first occasion that happened? Like go back to the
What's the time span in between the trample and the funeral?
Or was that the actual did you just read that shit verbatim?
I read it verbatim on June 10th.
Because
none of us can read very well, so let's take first of all take
no, that's
that
what
for
I'm
a
saying.
grain of
I feel like there's a lot going on in that paragraph.
I feel like you were the kid in 4th grade that skipped a line on accident. Like there was a couple more words.
It was no accident.
No.
there might have been, some run-on sentences there. I don't know.
Right.
I'm not good with grammar.
So you're horrified again. What happened now?
Well, it just says
I'm
the
intrigued.
elephant had reportedly wandered off from its home in Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary before encountering the elderly woman. Despite being rushed to the hospital after the attack, Marmu died from her injuries, according to oh man, that's
Don't worry about
big
names,
word.
Dude.
Police
according
station
to the people.
Inspector.
Whoa, bro.
Though elephants are typically gentle, is probably because of your instant messenger thing is up.
Oh. You got a DM.
The elephants are typically gentle, majestic beasts known for their stellar memory and can be dangerous to people when threatened, provoked, or abused. Save the Asian elephant. Hold on, let me find something better.
Oh my God, dumbass fucking questions. God damn it. Keep going. Sorry.
I'm intrigued about this elephant. Get to the meat.
I'm trying to find.
Please stop mumbling.
Where it is. Never.
Read out loud.
Mumble out loud. Mumble louder.
So you mumble without making fucking noise. This elephant.
No, it doesn't give a whole lot of.
Click a different link, bro. You gotta find something.
Yeah, we need some good shit.
It's given other.
There. But just go back up to the top of that link real quick. That first paragraph that you read. Because I feel like there was 3 things that happened. I feel like she got trampled.
Break it down.
I feel like she got trampled.
Yep.
And then thrown.
And then she got dead. Yeah.
But it was wasn't it? Did it say trampled and then she was picked up?
Yeah, but picked up at the funeral. So she got trampled. She got
trampled, and that's how she got killed, right? Because she got trampled.
She got trampled. She got taken to the hospital. She got dead.
And then they said, "All right, we're gonna lay you to rest.
Bless this Grammy. We gotta put her in the dirt. It's a sad day.
Lay you to rest. We're gonna send you up to the stairway of heaven." And this ruthless ass, rude elephant came back and crushed her fucking staircase.
Yeah, grabbed her and threw her. Apparently,
literally came back and grabbed her out of the coffin. Was she in a coffin?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Here's the question, because it's India, right? Now, in a coffin, correct me if I'm wrong.
Alive?
You can't,
not alive.
You can't
Do they bury
reopen
alive?
it, right?
Not alive.
Come on, bro.
Do they
can't reopen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't reopen the coffin. And I think it would be part of the story if the elephant broke into the coffin to get this bitch out.
Maybe he trampled upon the coffin, grabbed her.
Okay,
well, the elephant came a-running.
This probably isn't what we want.
I headed to cover. Go ahead, keep going. I got you. Translating.
All right, let's see what.
Okay, what's it say?
Then he took a massive shit and started running right for us, but then came over and got Grandma
and threw the bitch
and took her straight out of the coffin. Everybody started crying. Everybody started running. And the elephant just took her in the air with her trunk It just threw her across the graveyard.
She bounced so hard.
And then we all broke down and started running towards the elephant.
We must avenge Grandma.
Oh, he's speaking a deeper.
Yeah, we don't got that one. We don't got that one.
Yeah.
That was good, though. That was
like
good, though.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Everybody caught it. Everybody knows what's going on.
Everybody understands.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That was interesting. We
That's
had to bring
crazy.
that up too, bro.
And it's true though. I did forget that elephants are one of the smartest animals with the memories.
Well, yeah, I think
they never forget.
They don't forget.
Like never forget.
The elephant's life is 9/11.
What were we talking about earlier? The right side isn't the right side the shit that you don't.
It's the right that's how you comprehend, and that's where like your emotional reaction and most of your reactions come from your right side.
So that's the one that's mostly utilized, right?
Yeah. Well,
like
it happens the fastest, but all of your information is processed from like your left side or something.
Is that where it's retained?
Either that or it's the complete opposite.
Mostly.
One or the other.
So essentially, like an elephant, an elephant is like a strictly left-brained animal.
No, dude.
They just retain the shit.
First of all, they probably don't have hemispheres in their brain.
It looks like she was from the
What do you
area.
mean?
It doesn't look like she was American. She's not American.
Do elephants have big brains or little brains? Is it bigger than a human brain?
Yeah, I would say so. Oh gosh, now I gotta.
Yeah, you kind of got to Google
this
it.
This is what you signed up for,
yeah.
bro.
But what do you think?
What? I think an elephant brain is.
I think it's smaller.
Yeah, I think it's about the same size.
I think it's smaller.
Egg size?
It's an egg size?
No. It said I said how big is an elephant, and I just looked down and said egg. I'm like,
how big's an elephant egg? How big eggs do they lay, bro?
Oh, dude, it's probably like, I don't know. Let me think of the circumference and shit. They don't lay eggs.
Dude, but a ostrich is basically an elephant.
It's about 3 to 4 times larger than a human brain.
About 3.
That's what I said.
3 to 4 times larger.
About four times bigger than yours.
Is it
actually
just
8 times bigger?
Is it just because they're obviously bigger?
No, dude. They're clearly smarter than you. All right, what else you got, man?
What else because they weigh like fucking tons? Don't they weigh tons?
I mean, they weigh at least a ton.
And a ton's at least what, like 1,000 some pounds?
No, dude, a ton is 2,000 pounds.
Or 2,000 pounds, so it's a lot, right? So there's not a human
Learn
that's
the
even going to weigh
metrics.
close to a ton.
With that one.
So in order to run a 2-ton capacity, you need at least a
V8, dude.
A 3 to 4 times larger brain than us.
You need a V8.
Yeah,
minimum,
you need a
dude.
V8 to our fucking V2.
All right, did you guys see that a company to Las Vegas? This company told Las Vegas chapels no more Elvis-themed weddings. Not allowed.
Really?
I heard it.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Wait. Who
I came
said
across
that?
that.
Okay, so
I
it's
didn't read into
let me
it,
find
though.
it down here.
Did it say a company said that?
Yeah,
Who
so
gives a
Las
what a
Vegas
company
chapels
said?
of love Elvis Presley's likeness. The licensing company that controls the name and image of the king, of quote the
That's
king
very different.
is ordering Sin City chapel operators to stop using Elvis in themed ceremonies.
Chapel operators.
Dang,
Sin City
bro.
Chapel operators. So
There was
that
a
pretty
thing-
much means any fucking
That means a
If
go
they-
get hitched place.
Yeah, if you, but that was the thing. This happened back in May, but it like
just, like,
went into
passed and
effect,
went into
on
effect.
Monday.
damn.
That they
That's
they were
good.
supposed to comply on Monday, but it's like one
I
of
feel
those
like
things
that's for the better.
all right. Quote.
We can stop with that.
But what's
we are a family-run
how's it
business.
hurting Elvis?
I don't. It's whoever owns
because
his
maybe they
likeness.
want to open the chapel that does
Yeah.
it exclusively.
Right.
And so you got to come to them now.
But do they have that game plan out there? Is it out there
Maybe,
right
who
now?
cares?
Or are we just making assumptions?
It's a big company.
Well, it's the
man.
company that says what you can do with your
I
name,
think it's
dude.
fucking stupid.
Well,
I think it wasn't hurting anything, so why are we changing it? If
Well,
it
it
ain't
is
broke,
hurting
don't
anything,
fix.
bro.
If it ain't who
Also,
who?
where does it
How is it
run
hurting?
into
How
where
is
does
it hurting
run in-
anybody?
That parody.
what?
Isn't parody like legal? It's exempt from
Yeah,
libel and stuff, right?
But I don't know if it. I would wonder if that counts while you're doing a legal act.
First
you
off,
can have parody in a legal act
yeah,
officially.
first
I mean,
off,
I guess
Because you're like, we were just playing. It's like,
What
well,
was
you
their-
did it legally. So.
what was their reasoning? Just because what happened? What was the reasoning?
I'm reading.
Let me get my facts straight before I dog on this.
Even if you get your facts,
I'm still going hard on them
You
because I
don't-
think it's fucking stupid.
I think. Okay,
What is it
so,
hurting?
So I agree, but to answer your question, what is it hurting? It's hurting people's integrity, in people's IQ, because you should not be doing this.
I thought
first
you
of all.
For doing what? Getting hitched?
Oh, okay,
You
here
can get
go.
hitched,
You
but
ready?
don't get hitched in an Elvis-themed wedding in
Why not?
2022, bro.
Some people-
fucking
At
who
least
cares?
level up and go Johnny Cash, dude.
What are you trying to be like the
How's that
new
leveling up?
gen, whatever the fuck that is, whatever the new
What?
generation is? How we're or the millennials or whatever, the people that don't know shit.
Okay, well, okay.
What am I
so
talking about?
I
You
don't-
know what I'm talking about? The
you can't-
generation.
Here's what they say. We are seeking to partner with each of these small businesses to ensure that their
talking
use
about?
of Elvis's name and image and likeness are officially licensed and authorized by the estate.
So yeah, so they're gonna make some money off of it.
So
Say
they can
you
continue their
gotta-
operations. Authentic Brands Group said Elvis is embedded in the fabric of Las Vegas history.
Yeah, they're gonna say you got to pay us 10% for every Elvis wedding you
It
do.
may be
That's
that.
basically all this is.
So
comes
essentially,
down
they're
to.
not banning them.
They
It's
might be
just
trying
saying
to
that
shut
It's
down the
banning
little
them
ones
unless
that
they
are-
purchase the license to do it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, I get that.
I thought they were just revoking the shit and like taking it away.
Be like, haha,
yeah, like
my ball. I'm
Ha,
going
ha,
home.
ha,
we're
ha.
taking over this company and fuck your Elvis weddings.
Yeah,
It's pretty much what I thought it was.
I would make that a law. Maybe
I needed
in
to
the
know the facts,
Constitution.
and I can't just go by the
I
headlines.
think we should make it a
I
constitutional
learned that from
law,
somebody.
dude. I think it's a
I
constitutional law.
learned that from somebody.
Who?
You.
What'd
Don't
you
just
learn?
go by the headlines.
Well, yeah, definitely don't do that.
Constitutional law for what? To have Elvis weddings?
To not have Elvis weddings.
Why?
I think there should be no longer Elvis weddings.
Why?
I think you can also throw in
People need the old
any
school,
like
bro.
Chris Angel type weddings or any David Blaine type weddings.
So are there definitely
those
Chris
are
Angel
out.
weddings?
There probably is now because people are like, that's a great fucking idea. Adam, thank you for that idea.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
gonna
like, well,
blow
too
up,
late
and then
because
you're gonna
they're
be
already
like,
outlawed.
"Oh
It's in the
God,
Constitution
that's
now, bro.
stupid."
It's in the Constitution.
Put it in
Because
the
you have your
Sound
kids
like
in the
him. What are you
Constitution.
doing?
We're putting it in the Constitution, bro.
We
Just
switched
like
roles,
the meaning
bro.
of
Switch
the meaning
roles.
of umbop is about to go in the Bible, bro.
Probably.
The Bible. No, it's
Bet you that shit's in the next year's dictionary.
Dude, I bet it's on Urban Dictionary right now, dude.
I bet you it's in fucking Webster next year, bro.
Webster, umbop is in Webster.
I bet you it could be in Webster's dictionary
The Merriam-Webster,
next year, bro.
bro? Or
Merriam-Webster,
just the Webster,
bro.
bro?
When does Merriam-Webster do their updates? Do they do a yearly
I feel like
fucking
they can't do
dictionary
a yearly
release, bro?
update, bro, because
or is
that's
it like
a lot of dictionary,
5-year?
bro.
Is it a
I think
5-year?
it's got to be a 5-year.
A 5-year would be a lot of
Maybe
work,
kind
bro.
of like a high school reunion.
A
you know, they
5-year
do
would
the
be a
5,
lot of
the
work.
10, the 15.
But think about it.
and then it just gets fatter.
Think
as
about
you
it.
Go.
Think about it. How much money do you think? Because every school needs a dictionary, right? And if a new one comes
Every
up,
library or every hotel room needs a
but
Bible,
listen,
bro.
listen. Every year, if you make one, you're gonna get revenue.
So,
Automatic.
check
So
this out.
why
Wait.
would you do? Why would you do every 5 years when you
Right.
could do every 1 year?
I
It'd be a
agree.
lot of work.
And
it
what
would
we're
suck.
doing here. So check this out,
But it'd
because
be
they're
so
making
much money.
Bibles or Bibles and dictionaries, right? Same thing, basically. So
Pretty
they're
much, you
putting
gotta
out
have one.
dictionaries every year, right? And then they're like, "Damn, we don't have anywhere to put all these dictionaries because everybody's already got a dictionary from last year." So what do now? Is they build new schools?
Okay.
Because they're like, "We need a place for these dictionaries. Let's build a whole new school. Help
Yeah.
some kids."
Yeah, so it wasn't about the
So,
kids first. It was
Merriam-Webster-
all about the dictionaries first,
yeah,
right?
Well, the dictionaries, yeah, are like,
Yeah, we needed storage
we
for the
gotta make
dictionaries,
money,
and we're
and-
like, hey, since we're putting dictionaries here, we might as well just say, hey, kids, you know, come here too.
right. It's like we got a warehouse. Why don't we put some walls up, put
Right.
some drywall up,
Cubicles.
charge some kids for
Yeah.
some school, you know.
Break it down in 4s, quadrants.
They're educating the masses, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
America forever.
We got this. Solving education.
Next.
What's next on the list?
Okay, you guys done now?
Education solved, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I like it.
Where you at,
All
Joe
right.
Biden?
Huh? Well, dude, we've oh my gosh.
We solve a lot with our show.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying. Hey, can we have a dual presidency?
I think
A
it's
Dual presidency,
You
bro.
could be. How about this? you could be my first lady.
Listen.
You could be my first
No,
lady.
fuck that. Who's president? Average as fuck podcast.
Right.
Dude, not just one person, not just Adam,
Okay,
not
so
just
if that's
Baker.
the case,
you know what I'm
alright.
saying? Not
Let
just
me
that
ask you
shit.
this.
Who's president of the United States? Average as fuck podcast.
Okay. No, I
Us,
agree with you.
bro.
That would be dope.
Us.
Let me ask
two
you this,
people,
bro.
dual presidency.
I have a real question.
Under one name.
I have a real question
What?
for you.
Is it
Mr.
and
President.
Canada too?
Mr. President. Mr. President.
Mr.
We're
President.
not taking questions at this time except for me, also Mr. President. Mr. President.
Yes, Mr. President.
If we become president,
Yes.
are you going to contribute the same amount to the presidency as the podcast?
Yeah.
I would like to second that question.
You are out
Absolutely
of the
not.
presidency.
If
bro.
I'm president, I can invest so much more time.
Mr.
Yeah,
President,
but will you?
Yeah.
Okay, we got
Mr.
a question
President,
in the back from the
yes.
the Asian lady. What's up?
Thank you. Yes.
Absolutely. Hey,
I
no,
like the
no
point there.
flash,
Okay.
please. No
that's,
flash.
That's pride
no,
right there.
Stop.
That's pride.
Yeah.
I
Appreciate you.
All right, we got a big question
support
here.
Go ahead.
We need to know.
Yes.
We support your community.
What are we gonna do?
We support Postmates' new commercial for you.
We're going to do what feels right for you.
Okay.
Next
Yep,
question,
and only
please.
you.
That doesn't. That
0% interest on everything.
That is
I can promise you that right now.
also has nothing to do
Absolutely.
with the question I was
Your
going to
debt's
ask,
cleared.
but I.
Yep,
but
go
I
ahead, ask
appreciate
that.
Where you're going? I want to know what you're
got
going
you.
to do.
You don't have to pay for your license registration anymore. I got you, bro.
Okay, these are
Yep.
Even
these
though
are
that's
all
on a
good
state
things.
level,
I'm not
but-
stopping you there.
Let me check my
Not
bracelet. What
stopping you
would
there.
I do?
Do you want a Rolex, bro?
I'm just,
What would I do?
We'll charge it.
Oh.
We'll charge it.
I
What would
will.
Baker do?
Charge it.
Thank you, Mr. President. I appreciate.
WWBD,
I wish-
Have you ever
baby.
been on a
Can-
yacht before?
I have not, but
We got one of those, and
You got
it's
one of those?
close to your birthday, probably, right?
Hey, you
Could
know what
be.
else I got?
When's
With,
your birthday?
in December, but
Hey,
That's close.
it's close.
you know what
Yeah.
comes with boats?
It's on the second half of the year,
Hose.
so we're good.
Boats
Step
and
Brothers,
hoes.
bro. I'm in it for the Step Brothers.
To
Boats
be
and
honest,
hoes.
Mr. President, with all these lavish things that you're bestowing upon me,
Yes.
I have forgotten my question, and honestly, I don't care about it anymore. I'm
Right.
going on a yacht.
I'm glad I could
Yes.
humble you.
All right.
I'm glad I could humble
Thank
you.
you. No
I
more
feel-
questions.
I feel
no more
bestowed.
questions.
What's that mean? Define
don't
it.
know.
Spell it, bro.
Because it's a big word. He used it. I felt like I
Spell
should.
it, bro.
Should. Bestowed.
Okay, first of all,
Bestowed. Bestowed.
I saw a
think he's
work
correct.
email 2 days ago.
Been
and
working
they
on my
spelled
spelling, dude.
Should, SHULD, and on purpose, and I was very upset about that.
SHULD.
Yep, should.
That's stupid.
Yep. All right, what else we got, bro?
Wow.
Are we actually ready now?
Yeah,
I don't
question.
know.
Click into it.
I
and
got
then time to get
presidential
back up.
duties. Presidential duties. That's the
Mr.
episode
President,
title.
Mr. President.
Yes, go ahead.
So,
Hey,
what
you
are you
can't
going
call
to
on
do?
people, dude. It's my job.
What are you going to
Okay,
do about
wait, hold-
all the
I-
people? Okay,
He
sorry.
didn't. Okay.
Not you, Mr.
Yeah, you can go
I'll
now.
point to the
you
ones
can
that
go
I'm
now.
talking.
Okay.
I'm talking. Mr.
I'm
President.
also if I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
the
talking to
president,
Miss
I
President.
can point. You can't. Okay.
Oh,
Miss
okay,
President.
sorry.
Peasant. Okay. I'm sorry. I wanted to say peon, but. but
Oh,
all
all right. That
one's more
segues
rude.
into my question.
Okay, so
What are you
who
gonna
do you
do-
want to pee on?
What are you going to do about all these people peeing on elevators in the Boston Transit?
I'll just put a
Peeing on elevators
a
in the
little
Boston
chute out
Transit.
back, you know,
A little chute?
a little like a beer bong type looking thing, just in the
It goes-
corner.
And it just goes
Like-
Just a
out.
little small urinal.
When you
know?
say
What about-
elevator in the transit, the only thing I can think of off the top of my head would be a fucking parking garage elevator.
Kind of.
Is that what I'm thinking?
Yeah,
Is that,
that's what
am
I'm
the
I
talking
going
transit.
down
about.
Are
the
you
right
looking up
direction?
more
I'm
British
looking-
stuff? I told you stop looking up British stuff, dude. What's a transit, bro?
I know what
Is that a parking
transit
garage,
is.
dude?
No, transit's a way to fucking get around.
Yeah, but it's a transit.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
It's not a type of transit.
Listen,
it's a transit.
Is that probably the most
All right, I'll
commonly
just-
known
if you would
fucking
use-
elevator
if you
for
would not-
transit?
if you would
is
not
that
look
the
up
most
British
common?
terms, we wouldn't be
is that the
confused,
most?
dude.
Is that the most commonly transit form of elevator that I can think of? Would
no,
you say?
buildings, office buildings?
But it's also.
there are way more office buildings than parking
But then I
garages,
know
bro.
I feel like this
True.
is somewhere where you would like either be like a subway or like a
Footlong?
parking garage.
All right, so
You don't need
Boston,
an elevator to get a foot long, bro.
the Boston Transit
ahead.
Agency to try urine sensors on elevators.
Ooh, that's a little bit too much money for something that doesn't matter.
That's like going through a fucking hotel
And
with
you
a.
didn't even tell me the budget, but I already know it's too much money.
That's like going through a hotel with a skeet fucking skeet locator, dude.
Yeah, it's called a black light, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna find urine in every fucking
In an elevator?
Every
How many
elevator.
elevators you pee in, bro?
None, but I guarantee somebody has.
You pee in the shower?
You know how many stupid people are out
Do
there?
you pee in the shower?
Yeah, I pee in the shower
Do you
sometimes.
pee in the shower?
Yes,
Why not?
I will, yeah.
I've peed in the shower one time in my life, and I hated it. And I was
Oh.
like, this is stupid. I don't
I'm
like
not getting
doing this.
back out of the shower to go pee.
Well, it's not
I'm
like
not either. I'll just hold it until I'm done.
I mean, it's not
Oh.
like it's an everyday thing, but like if I gotta pee, I'm not getting out of the fucking.
I
I'm not
think
getting
it's
out of
weird.
the shower.
I know it's extremely
But I'm not gonna
common.
be like I'm not gonna be like getting ready for the shower and be like I gotta pee. Oh, I'm gonna hold it until I turn the water on. Like no, I'm gonna take a piss
See, I know
before
it's
I step
extremely
in.
common for men and women, but I've just always found it weird. That's a me thing, I guess. But
Well,
it's just
as long as you
weird.
don't piss on your foot.
All right, we're peeing in elevators. How many?
Are you-
Okay.
All right, so basically it sounds like it is the sensors on the ceiling of an elevator have an attached fan which allows them to suck air in and basically smell what is present.
Can they put this into
programs.
movies? I want to smell a movie.
It sounds like it'll
Some
smell
Willy
if,
Wonka shit.
it'll smell if somebody peed in there and then dispatch a cleaning crew.
Yeah, is this like the rumor about like you'll turn green if you pee in a public pool or something?
No, it'll probably just say this elevator's
This
out.
August is when was when it kind of goes into a.
Yeah,
like
I bet
they're
you
gonna
it'll.
try 'em out.
I bet you it'll fucking drop
The
you
pilot
off at the
kicks
next
off.
stop.
I just
right?
know if I was a hotel manager or whatever, I would not purchase this.
Dude, it would stop the last person, right? It would take them to the last floor, and then the elevator would go down to the bottom floor. It would say out of service. Wait till the cleaning crew gets there. They would clean that shit, and then boom, put it back up. That's what would happen.
Right, and that's all well and good.
Yeah.
But also, who cares?
But you also got to think how much. There's probably a shit ton of drinking that goes down in Boston, right?
I assume, just like any other city.
Like a lot of drinking goes down in Boston. I bet.
Hey, bro,
think
real
more
quick.
in
You know, a lot of people are probably like, "Oh, yeah, I do a fucking drunken night. You know, I'm
So-
just gonna fucking. I can't wait till I get upstairs. I'm gonna piss in the fucking.
We're
You know what I'm
what,
saying?
close
There's
to
just
an
a
hour in, bro?
Piss into it.
Yeah.
What?
Guess what we forgot, bro?
What?
Guess what we forgot, bro?
I didn't have a TV, bro.
We gotta do our ads, bro, real quick. Real quick, we'll bust them out. And then what do you have, like one more current event after
I
this?
had one more.
We'll do these real quick.
I didn't know an hour had gone by already.
Do you have Nate Collins?
No, but we can hit him up
Okay.
at Spitzer.
Shout out. Yeah, go ahead on that Nate Collins. You know it or you don't know it, bro?
I don't know
That's
his
what I'm
phone
saying,
number.
bro.
Spitzer at Spitzer on 4th Street here in Mansfield, Ohio.
Do it.
Come hit up Nate Collins.
I gotta find it, bro. Keep talking.
Whether you got good credit, no credit, bad credit, Nate gonna hook you up. And you know what else he's gonna hook you up with? He's
What
gonna
that?
hook you up with some car washes for that whip.
Car washes, bro.
Not just one, not just two, maybe 3 if you want it. But you can go unlimited. That's up to you. How many car washes you want, Adam?
I want 75 car washes,
Well,
bro.
go ahead and get them. All in one day? Go
All in
ahead
one
and do
day,
it.
bro.
That's fine.
All
He's
in
gonna
one
hook
day,
you up.
bro.
So make sure you hit up Nate Collins, and he's going to be either called or text at a number that Adam's providing.
419-961. 47.
Oh, my gosh.
No, hold on, time out. I'm gonna get it. Keep talking how cool
Which-
Nate is, dude.
Nate's
Keep talking.
awesome.
He's
Nate's
so
awesome.
cool.
He's going to hook you up. And not with just any car.
Nope.
He's going to hook you up with the
419.
best car that he can.
And what's that number?
419-961-4581.
That's what I
That's
said.
what I was talking
That's
about.
419-961-4581.
Hey,
Call or
hit up
text.
Nate Collins, and now I gotta pull this up again
Get
because we gotta
it.
shout out our Patreon producers.
Shout him out.
Support your boys. Patreon.com/Average Podcast. You
Links
do
in
it
the description.
for just $1 a month, and we gotta shout out Taylor, Tom, Barili, Patty Light, Steve, Joel, Sarah, Anthony, Jeremiah, Twitch.tv/Evil Tony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast. We couldn't do it without you guys. We appreciate you. Sorry the ad's so late. It is what it is.
And until next week.
No, we don't gotta do it yet. One more current event. Go ahead. Blow.
Do it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I was
You
confused.
guys,
We got one more.
Go, go, go.
I don't know. Have we hit an hour? Probably not.
Probably.
We're close.
we're
Hit the
right-
gas
we're
pedal.
Right on that.
Squish it
on
to
that.
6th.
Have you guys heard of Dong Chim?
Dong Chim?
Dong Chin.
What would you think? It's a game.
Have you heard of Dong on Chin?
It's called in Korea. It's called Dong Chim, but it's done in
Wait, hold on. Is it the first game in Squid Games?
no. It's
I feel
it's
like that was
called
racist,
Dong Chim
bro.
in Korea.
I thought I had that
And
name.
in Japan, it's called Concho.
Concho. I feel like I've heard that one.
What
is
would
it?
you think that this game is?
Okay,
I would
but
think that it's an underground.
now is this like a board game? Is this like a?
Well, hold on. I think
game
we're
in the
guessing
pool?
at that.
No.
I think
But
we're guessing.
a
This ain't no
game
Marco.
social
game.
This is not any Marco Polo
okay,
shit.
I'll-
What are you
Is it
talking
an
about?
adult game? A
I'll
kid's
put it
game?
in. It's a kid.
Give us a
game,
kid
but
range.
Okay.
You can, but
It's a
I would
kid-friendly
liken it-
game.
I would liken it to where you hold the circle below your waist and
Okay.
then you get to
Yeah.
punch the dude in the arm,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
I would liken it to something like that. But in this game, what's the objective and what do you do?
I think you can either throat punch people or dick punch people,
I think it's probably one of those
or put
things.
put
Dude,
pinky in a butthole
it's-
like you like to do.
No, I think it's that thing from what is that?
Kind of
a-
it's kind of a
what's that
prank.
movie? What's
I'll
that
put it in
movie?
that way.
Waiting.
Pinky and butthole's a good prank.
Was it Waiting in the restaurant?
Yeah.
where they were doing the fucking balls, like different ways to
don't do that. But yeah,
I bet you that's what it is.
All right.
I bet you it's
he's
different.
talking about balls on a drum set like Step Brothers.
I bet you it's different ways to get people to look at your dick.
Are you ready to
Do
hear
it.
what this
That's
is?
what it is.
I'm excited.
Different ways for people to look at
Okay,
your
the way
dick.
you play
Go.
But he
Don
said
Tim,
it's a kid's game, bro.
the way you play
Kids
it.
will probably do that shit.
Okay, so you clasp your hands together
Okay.
into
Can people
like a
see
gun.
what you're doing?
Yeah, yeah, they can.
Okay.
Yeah, and you
With
make it
your
look like a
hands like
vagina.
this, to where you've got like a
That's-
gun, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
You put it in her butt.
yeah.
What? I told you.
You jam it into a person's butt.
Why isn't
When
this
they're
called
not-
the Ryan Baker game?
I don't know.
Oh my
and
god.
just to confirm, I had contacted Andrea Smith. Shout out to Andrea Smith, and who's in Korea. And
right.
I'm like, I just read about this. This can't be true. She's like, yeah, it's true. Kids
It-
do it all the time around here.
What the hell?
Yeah, you sneak up behind somebody and you get your hand and go and you just jam it right up the butt.
Oh my god.
Man.
That can't be.
Wonder how many kids come home with a hole in their fucking jeans.
It's like band camp on the streets,
That's
bro.
so crazy.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So it's like a reverse ball tag.
what?
Kind of.
I don't know about. Okay.
Kind of. It's just like instead of just like tagging dudes in the locker room, you just
What
walk
would
around
you rather have a nice backhand flick?
Dude, I'd rather have a nice backhand flick to
No,
the
I
dick
wouldn't.
than a freaking
Dude,
I think I would
bullet.
take the
Do this,
jam.
a
dude.
pistol
put
up
your,
the-
put your,
Yeah.
the power that you can get behind this.
That's what I'm saying.
It's in the picture on here.
I'll
is
break
just
your tailbone,
absolutely
bro.
hilarious. Look at this picture.
God.
That's what I'm saying. I would rather get flicked in the dick than have a pistol jammed up my ass.
Oh, I got the nice backhand, bro.
I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. I would
Listen,
rather.
What would you rather have?
Dude,
I
I've
would
been
rather
hit.
have the finger
I think
gun
I
to
would
the
too.
butt because
I got a nice clenched
after the
butthole.
vasectomy and stuff. I'm super sensitive. So
Oh,
That makes sense. See, I haven't gone
Yeah.
through that. I've got the same balls,
We
and
still
I've
got
been hitting the
working
balls
wood.
before, and I know how that feels, and I know that I could recover from that. I feel like that's gonna be a hard recovery, physically, emotionally,
If I'm standing there
mentally,
and, like-
all of that. If I got a pistol shoved up my
That's
ass,
sexual assault, though, isn't it?
that's what I said.
Like that's got to be illegal,
It's
especially
not.
Dude, you don't
Is
think
this-
ball tagging
you said
somebody
Korea,
sexual
right?
assault essentially?
Korea.
kind of, but it's not
We
like
did that shit all the time as kids.
Yeah, in the 90s, there wasn't sexual assault wasn't a thing, but this
Yeah, no.
is like
It's another fucking country though, so
this is invasive in your body, bro. It makes you feel like a woman.
dude, you don't think that getting hit in the fucking dick makes you feel like a woman?
No,
You don't think that
No.
not having the
Mine
feeling
doesn't
right there
shrivel up and
makes you go,
invert
oh
itself.
shit! It doesn't make you feel like a woman sometimes. Like,
No.
I can't fucking feel my dick.
What else makes you feel like a woman?
Huh?
The dress and the heels. That you have on your
Sometimes.
and we've hit time.
foot. All right, time, guys.
Finally. Now until next week, peace.
I mean, I guess.
Bye. That was quick.
See ya.
Peace.
But until next week, peace.